everybody. Welcome to Zoe's Treasures. My name's Tracy, and as always, I'm here with my husband, Noel, doing his thing behind the camera. Hello, Brittany and Southern Charm. I saw you guys in here having a conversation before I even got here. I like that. Welcome in, everybody. The Teacup Trap. Hello. Hello, everybody else. Tonight is all sterling silver, so hello, the Bird Theory. I don't have a whole lot, but I got enough to do a show with. So it is all 925. I only have one piece that is not 925, and I will show you. I'll make sure that you know what piece that is when we get to it. But other than that, everything is 925. We have some chains, some rings, a couple of pendants, and we're just going to go through one at a time, show you what we have. Everything starts at $10. So that is our base price. We'll start everything at $10 tonight. Shipping is free. So free shipping for any auction item and anything in the bin. I do have the bin loaded with a variety of jewelry. So just let me know if there's anything you want to see from there. I'm always happy to run back and grab that out for you. It's not dollar starts. It's $10 starts. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to fire him. That camera guy. I don't know. All right, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to start with a couple of chains and then just move on. There you go. Now he got it right.
Sorry about the mixture. Fat
All
fingers.
Right. I already measured these, so I'm not going to measure them on screen. I will if you really want to see it. It is not dollar starts, not tonight, $10. But I've already measured most of these, so I'll just be able to tell you the size. We're going to start with first real quick. I'm going to show you on the first chain, the 925, so you can see it. But then I'm not going to do every single one unless you really want to see it. I'm happy to show you. But let's go ahead and switch over. So all of the chains, just so you can see, do have the 925 mark on the little clasp part there. So let's go ahead and switch over to our other camera. This one is a Cuban. This one is a Cuban chain. It is a Cuban design chain. This one is 19 inches long. Let me pin this other thing so it's a little bit smaller. There we go. 19 inches long. I love the Cuban chains. I just think they're so delicate looking. We're going to go ahead and run it. I like to do everything for 10 seconds. And that one is going right now. Cuban style, 19 inches long. Sterling silver, 925. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Okay, let's do another chain. So this one is a round box chain. This one is 18 inches long. This is a very common style of chain, the round box chain. We're going to switch over to the other camera there. Thank you, my love. And we're going to go ahead and run that. Round box chain, 18 inches long. Let's turn it this way just a bit so you can see it. There you go. Sterling silver. Again, if you're just joining, everything tonight is sterling silver unless there's only one item that's not, and I'll tell you when we get there. All right. We're going to do one more chain. This one is, and I never say this name right, I'm going to say Figaro. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I tend to slaughter words. And I love the design on this. This is so pretty. 18 inches long. And look at that. We're going to go ahead and get that going. And that is up and running right now. This is an 18-inch long chain. And thanks for looking at that. We're going to switch over and do some some rings and some pendants and stuff here. So let me move that out of the way. And we're just going to go right down the line with whatever I have. We're going to start with a pendant. So this is a really pretty pendant here. Let's see if we can find all the 925 marks on this. So let's zoom out just a bit. There we go. So this is a smaller pendant. I'm trying to get a measurement on this for you. Oh, I don't have my measuring tool. So it's a smaller pendant there. Let's see if we can find that 925. Sterling silver, where is our mark? There it is, right there. You can see that. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, 925. And we're going to go ahead and get that one going. Really pretty pendant. And then, of course, we do have the chains if you're looking for a chain to put the pendant on. Thank you so much, I Love Discounts. I appreciate that. And there he goes, putting me in that bubble. I Love Discounts, that is coming to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, our next item we have here is, I need to put that over there, a pair of earrings. And I always fumble with earrings, but we're going to try this out here. Let's see.
I
So-
want to recognize that and thank I Love Discounts for the suggestion on the phone.
Yes, we are trying something new tonight. All right, so we're going to do like this. So you can see we have the pair of earrings here. I'm going to flip one over so you can see the back. They are like a clip-on style of earring. And I'm not sure if we can zoom in, if we can see there it is. There's that 925 mark right there. These ones are vintage. And we're going to run those for $10. Really pretty green stone in there. Then you can see the back of it. Thank you so much for your bid. Thanks, Millicent. I think they're really pretty too. And I Love Discounts. Those are going to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me just get everything numbered here, trying to stay organized. All right.
And remember, for today,
Free shipping. The other thing too, I forgot to mention, we do have coupon codes. If you look in the show notes, if you have cards number 7 and 3, those two cards together are good for $5 off tonight. So I always have coupon codes in the show notes, but you have to have the cards in order to be able to use the coupons. All right, so we have a sterling silver ring. Let's go ahead and measure this one.
we know I Love Discounts. You threw them all away.
This one is just a really nice sterling silver band. There we go. What size is that? 6.5. All right. Sterling silver band, 6.5. See if we can find. Oh, I'm covering it up, aren't I? Can we see the 925? It does say sterling. And ESPO. So I cannot see an actual 925 mark, but you are seeing what I'm seeing. Sterling 925. Let's just make sure I'm not covering it up. Nope. There you go. Size 6.5. And that's running right now. I think that can go for a man or a woman, but a man at 6.5 might be a little small for a man's finger. Maybe a pinky ring. That might work. Oh. Honey, take me out of the bubble. Thank you. And thanks for looking at that. We have
Oh boy, I'm not gonna leave it out tonight.
He is not. I'm gonna be getting on him about that bubble. And before the show, I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna be looking over the phone at jewelry. Don't put the bubble on the top of my head, please. All right, we have another ring here. This one's really pretty. It's a little bit bigger. So let's see what size we are. We are like a 9.5. Let's turn it this way so we can see it. About a 9 and a quarter. 9 1/4. And it is absolutely, let's zoom out a little bit. Wrong way. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. That is a deep, dark blue stone in there. These are all CZs, but it is absolutely stunning. Can we see that 925? It's in there somewhere. RJ9. It's over here. There we go. It's hiding behind my finger.
It's not 9, it's 125.
Is that backwards? We
It's
tested
Avon
it.
and it says 125.
There we go. Avon ring. All right, so this is an Avon ring. All right. Because it doesn't say 925, we're going to go ahead and drop the price. We're going to go ahead and make that one $1. So let's go ahead and run it. I'm going to need to change it though.
There you go. I love
Give me a
discounts.
second to change the price. Oh, not 11. What am I doing? All right, there we go. $1 Avon ring. Up and going.
And free shipping.
It does look like Princess Diana's ring, doesn't it? And I love discounts. Thank you so much.
Thank
Now, I'm
you.
really hoping I see some of these on your show. So those of you who don't know, I Love Discounts is also a jewelry seller. They have some amazing stuff, so make sure you check them out. They used to do a lot of food, beauty products, and they'll still do it every now and then, but they've really gotten into jewelry, and they do some fun like games in different ways. It's really nice to watch their shows. All right, let's do this next one here. This one is a pendant. This one is not marked 925, but we did test it as 925. So let me just see if I can get it in here so I can hold it up. All right, there we go. Watch me fumble. We do have a tad bit of scratching. You can see right up there above that turquoise stone, there's a little bit of scratching. I don't think you're going to see it by the naked eye. It is really pretty. Let me show you the back. It is not marked. I did test this though, and it did test as 925. So we're going to go ahead and run that one. That is probably about a 2-inch in height there. And that is going to run right now. That is up and going. It is a really pretty nice piece of turquoise. I mean, look at that. I Love Discounts. Thank you so much. All right, coming up next is we have another pendant here. This one's really pretty. So this pendant, it actually has two places to put your chain. It runs right through. Ignore the string. My fingernails, I can't pull the little string off, but we'll get it. So really pretty. It's like a broken heart chain. I'm not sure if you could separate that or not. I think you can. I wasn't going to try to separate it because we're selling it together. But
yes, you can. You can separate that, and it's supposed to be one for your friend or your boyfriend or your significant other, and the other one is for you to keep, and that's why it makes a full heart.
There you go. He has the story for you, and I'm trying to find the 925 on this one. I know it was on here. We did see it at one point in time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see it. Let's see. I am not able to see it. This is 925. We're going to go ahead and run that one. So it's like getting 2 for 1. And that is up and going right now. I'm going to take this off so you can just kind of see how pretty that sits. Thanks for looking at that one. Let's do a ring. This ring is so beautiful. It is so dainty. This is one of your stacker rings. So this is about 4 3/4. It would be a great little pinky ring. This would be a good starter ring for like a young girl too. It doesn't have any stones in it. It's just that beautiful silver. A really nice design. The stacker rings are super popular lately. Let's see if we can see that. We have 925 going on right there. Is that coming through? Yeah, you can see that. 925 right there. And we said that was a 4 1/2, 4 3/4. And that's going right now. And thank you so much for checking that one out. Let's go to the next one. So this ring is a vintage ring. This has a monogram on it. Let's start with the size. We are at a 7 1/2, 7 3/4 right there. And it is a man's ring. Has a letter M or a monogram M on it. Vintage. See if we can see the 925. I don't know if this one's marked. Oh, there it is. All right, let's just see if I can get it to focus in. Right there, 925 Mexico. It's upside down, but you can see it there, 925 Mexico. It is monogrammed with an M. So if you know somebody with the letter M for their name, and we're going to run it right now. That is up and going. And Molly Dave is in on that one. Molly Dave, that's going to you. Congratulations.
On its way to you.
Thank you so much. All right, our next ring is a pretty purple one.
That was made in Guadalajara, says the crow's nest.
Oh, look at that. All right, so we have a 7.5. So yeah, 7.5 is what I'm going to go for here. Really pretty purple stone. That one, 7.5. Let's see if we can see the mark. Oh, we can look at that right there. And is that coming through?
The other way.
The other way?
It's on the other side.
It's on the other side. I'll learn to figure out what side this stuff is on here. Let me go this way and see if we can see. I am like fumbling here. I have no idea where it's at. There it is. Finally found it. 925. I wish I'd put these all in the same place. That'd make my life so much easier. All right. We're going to go ahead and run that one. Up and going. Really pretty purple. Your other left. Yeah. One of my lefts. I don't know which one. One of them. Thank you so much for taking a look at these. Thank you very much. Next up is, where was that? We have a pair of cufflinks here. And we're going to run these ones for $1 because we tested them back and forth. We had a little bit of differing opinion on these. We couldn't definitively test them as 925, so we're going to run them as $1. I think they're 925. My husband does not. They are cufflinks. You see, you got the elephant on there.
They are marked sterling, but I'm not completely sure.
So you can see how the cufflink works, standard cufflink. And were they marked sterling? They are right here. So let's see.
No, it's on the side.
And it's on the side. I'm not sure where it was. Where did you see it? Well, we're going to run them for $1 either way. Put them down there so you can see them. Let me change
right there on that side.
Oh, you can see it on the side? I can't see it, honey.
Zoom in.
On this one? Oh, okay. So they're marked. Can you read that? Can anybody read that? Uh-oh. What happened?
Sorry. Give us
Sorry.
a second.
Technical difficulties.
1 second, please.
Honey, what happened? I need my cameraman because I don't know what's going on. Thank you, my love.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Yeah, my wife keeps bumping the cord, and because she keeps bumping the cord, it keeps getting out of focus. And this one, the way that was marked, it's on the other side. So let me put it on the right side. Nope, that's not the one. And it's this one that says sterling right there. And I'm gonna put the other one right next to it.
All right, maybe we can see it now. Oh yeah, look at that. I can see it. So as soon as he changes the camera, yeah, I'm fired, he's fired. That's it. There we go. They are marked sterling. We couldn't definitively test them as sterling, so we're going to run them for $1. Cufflinks, all of that trouble. There we go. Up and going, $1 for a pair of cufflinks. May or may not be sterling. Up
Yes,
to you.
she's fired.
Hello, Thrifty Drew and Nicole. It has been so long since I have seen you. Thank you for coming to the show. I am having a pretty good week. Faye West Designs, congratulations and thank you so much. Those are heading
Thank
to
you.
you. All right, and my husband was supposed to tell me when we hit our 5th item, but he forgot to tell me.
It's not that I forgot. I was gonna say for our YouTube friends that are joining us live, you can always scan the QR code and come to Whatnot
Find it
app
again.
and join us live.
All right, are you going to play our graphic, or I'm just going to go for this? What are we doing here, my love? And we're going to go with the last person who bought something. Faye West Designs. Pick number 1, 2, or 3. This is our mystery moment. I'll show you what it is, and we'll run whatever is inside for $1. So just throw a number in, 1, 2, or 3. Number 3. So let's see what is in number 3. Number 3 is a ring. So let's go ahead and we'll size it, and I will show you underneath the camera. All right, here. So here is the ring. Let's get a size on this one. We are looking at a 9. And there you go. Really pretty CZs. This is 925. It should be right there. Let's see. Can we zoom in on that?
Nope.
No, I can't quite. There it goes. I can see it. Can you see it? 925. And we'll go ahead and run it for $1. Let me zoom out and just kind of lay it down here. Because I need 2 hands. I'll tell you what. Showing jewelry is a whole new ball game. All right. Let's go ahead and get this going for $1. Going now. Thanks for your bids. Super zoom, I know. I'm learning this jewelry stuff, I'll tell you. Yeah, I feel like I'm a brand new seller all over again with jewelry. And I keep knocking the camera. Honey, I do not know what's going on with the camera.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Thank you, Faye West Designs. That is heading to you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll get this fixed. There you go. See, it's back. I think it's just a loose cable. I think that's what we're dealing with. It's just a loose cable. Okay, let's keep on going here. Let's take a look at this pretty one. We didn't do this guy. We have another ring here. I'm gonna like stay way back so that I don't touch the cables here. So we are at wrong side. Maybe if I turn it over. Nope, that is the right side. All right, we are at a 6 3/4. I'm gonna go with 7. Size 7 ring. Really pretty one. Look at that red on there.
Right, Thrifty Druid Nicole.
He's my hero when he doesn't make me mad. Let's see if we can find the 925 in there. No, it should be somewhere. All right, up. Is it back there? It is. Right there is our 925. And we're going to run that right now. $10. I like the round. I think the round stones are really pretty. Like when the whole, like the outer setting is round too.
So, yeah, that's what I do.
Faye West Designs, thank you so much. That is a great pickup. That is heading to you. Next up is another ring here. This one has a beautiful green stone. We'll show you that in a second. Let's see what size we have. That is I'm going to go with 6 on that one. And there is our ring. Really, look how clear that is, and how that to me is just absolutely stunning. Let's see if we can see any of that 925. Not too sure. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's right underneath where I was holding it. There you go. See the 925 in there? And we're going to go ahead and run that one. That is up and going. That green is really pretty. Thanks for your bids. Auntie Barbie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And don't forget,
Don't forget what? What are we not forgetting? Free shipping, that's right. All right, our next one here. So this is a band that has some really pretty stones in it. We are at a size,
that's a 6.
that's a 6. Okay. Look at that pretty, not real diamonds, but you have your CZs in there with your black stones. Gives it a really neat effect. And we're going to see if we can find the 925. Hopefully I'm not going to cover it up the very first time. There it is. Oh, look at that. I actually found it really quick this time. All right. We're going to go ahead and run that one. Let's see if I let go of it. Oh, look at it. It's even staying. Up and running. I really like that one. I think that's pretty. I like that ring. Thank you, I Love Discounts, for your bid. And I Love Discounts, that one is going to you.
Thank you.
And that was number 10. We said on the 5s, Tony claimed he slipped and swiped. Sorry, Tony, it's heading to you anyways.
Tony, don't worry. That includes a Hello Kitty bag with it.
All right. I Love Discounts. We're supposed to be going on the 5s. He missed it last time. So you get to pick number 1 or 2. That's what we have left of our mystery boxes. Number 2, this one. All right.
Of course, Tony, I'm just joking.
Let's see what's in number 2. We're going to run this. Oh, look at that. You picked something really good tonight. This is such a great one. Let me put this underneath here. And move my little tag out of the way. Look at those. I'm pretty sure they're moissanite. I can never say that word quite right. They are stud earrings. Let's flip it over here and just, yep. Moissanite stud earrings. They are 1.5 carat. We're going to zoom out a little bit. There you go. We're going to run those for $1. And that is a great, great deal on moissanite earrings, studs. And that is up and going right now.
I'll have to research for that Hello Kitty bag, but don't worry. I think I can make it happen.
Thank you for your bids. These are the type of earrings I wear. I only really wear like small little studs. Southern Charm, congratulations. That one's heading to you.
Thank you.
Great grab, Southern Charm.
Let's go to our next ring here. So this one is a size 6. We're going to go with 6 on that one. And look at that really pretty pinkish. It's like a deep pink, not quite red stone. Let's see. My husband says to see if it glows. I don't think it does. Yeah, it kind of lights up kind of darker red when you put the light on it. And let's see if we can see the 925 in there. Oh, look it. There it is right there. 925. All right. We're going to go ahead and run this one. And that's going now. Thanks for your bid. Zoom out a bit. There we go. All right. The vintage Gypsy Brie, you get headaches too? So do I. I Love Discounts. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I wear anything dangling on my ears that is too heavy, I just can't. It like messes with me. I don't know why. So I usually only wear studs. All right, let's go to our next one. This one, I love the simplicity of this ring. So this is like a filigree ring. We're going with the size 6. And just look
Hello,
at
Miss
him.
Kim.
Hello, Choco Dog. Look at how pretty that is. I just love that design. It's just like a really delicate, leafy design in there. See if we can find that 925. I have a feeling it's right there. Let's see if I can get it on the first try this time. Nope, I didn't. Oh, but it's right there. Not too much. Hey, look at that. I'm getting a little bit better. A little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and run that one. And that is up and running. No, maybe if I click the button, it's going to go. There we go. Look how pretty that ring is. Thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. We are, this is our third jewelry show, and you know what? I'm learning how to do this. We're going to keep at it. All right, let's do another ring, and then we're going to do a couple of chains. This is another band ring. We're looking at a size 8 on that one. And there's the ring itself. I think it's easier to see when it's off of the thing there. So let's like zoom in and see some of that detail. Look how pretty that is, all that detail on there. See if we can see where it says, oh, yep, there it is. There's your 925. And just that really pretty detail on the ring. I can hold that still while we get this going. And that is up and running. Thanks so much for your bid. Thank you very much, West Texas Rustics. That is heading to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to say that just a tad bit slower.
And then say it 3 times.
3 times, fast. All right, let's do a couple of chains. So this one is a round box chain. Let me move this back so we can see this. Hopefully that's centered just right. This is a 16-inch round box chain. Nice and delicate. We're going to switch over to this camera. There we go. 16-inch round box chain, and that is up and running. And these are 925. All the chains are 925. West Texas, thank you so much. That is heading to you.
On its way to you.
All right. We have another chain here. This is, again, the one that I always have a hard time pronouncing. So the crow's nest, I know you will tell me if I'm saying this wrong. Figaro. This is I'm going to remeasure this because I had it as 16 inches. We're going to, just put over here, remeasure this. Because this looks a little bit longer than 16 to me. So let me just, this one is a 24-inch, not a 16-inch. So this is a 24-inch Figaro chain. Let's put it on here so you can actually see how beautiful it is. So I'm going to like pull it up a bit so you can actually see it there. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and run that one. We said 22-inch, so this one's going to hang down a little bit lower. Pretend I'm singing opera. You don't want to hear me pretend I'm singing opera.
Figaro.
Figaro. Is that it? Figaro. All right. Abel's Treasures, thank you so much. That is heading to you. All right, and our next chain before we go on to a few other pieces. This one is, get it out of the box.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. This is a Cuban chain, 24 inches.
I can only imagine. I'm coming to your show to see if you sing it for real.
Yeah, I want to hear you sing it. So this is a Cuban chain, 24 inches, sterling silver, up and running right now. I have pulled it up so you can see it. It's actually a lot longer. I'm back here holding it. You'll serenade me? That's so sweet. Abel's Treasures, thank you so much. Let me get a sticker put on there so I make sure that it don't get them mixed up. All right, and we hit our last mystery moment of the night. So Abel's Treasures, you don't get to pick because one is all we have left, but we will run this one for $1. And what is in this box? We have a bracelet in this box. This is a really pretty bracelet. Let me get a size on this. Let's see here. Don't know what, here it is. All right. My husband hates it when I like lose my stuff.
She doesn't lose her head because the ears will come together.
This is a 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Look at that bracelet. There we go. Let me zoom out here. Really pretty, like a bangle style bracelet. It does unhook right there, so that's how you would put it on. 6 3/4. It is sterling, and we're going to run that for $1. Let's see if we can find that 925 before I hit the run button. Let's see if we can see where it says it. Oh, is that it? Yes, very, very faint in there. 925, you can see a little tiny print. All right, let's zoom out. We're going to go ahead and get this going. Let's see. Start auction, $1. And that is up and going right now. Thanks so much for your bids. And D. Campbell, that is going to you. What a great pickup. Congratulations. All right, moving on now. We got a couple of bracelets here. So let me show you the first one. So this one, I love this one. Look at this. This is a bracelet. I'm going to do you a measurement here in just a second. Let's take a look and see if we can find that 925. It should be right there on that clasp. There it is, right there, 925. Nice, thick chain. And that is a 6 1/2, 6 3/4.
6 1/2.
All right, 6 1/2 is what we're going to go with. And we're going to go ahead and get that running. And that is up and going right now. So it has a clasp that looks like that. It is 925. Faye West Designs, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Southern Charm saw that said Italy too.
Did it say Italy? I missed that. Thank you for picking that up. I completely missed that. All right, so we have another chain here.
Congratulations, Faye West.
Yes, Italy 925 at that. All right, so this one's really pretty. So you have like the chains, and then you've got like the 4 little like balls on there, and that goes all the way around it. I'm going to get you a size here. Let's get a measurement going on. We are measuring, let's zoom out, 7 inches.
Right at 7.
Right at 7, and let's just see if we can find that. 925 is most likely going to be on that clasp somewhere.
That's right on the clasp.
Can you see it?
Not from here, but I know.
You know, huh? You know it's there. I am not seeing it. It should be maybe on this side.
Right down.
There we go.
There it is.
925. Just got to get to focus in. Right there. All right. We're going to zoom out there. We're going to go ahead and run that one. That is up and going. Looks prettier when you hold it, I think. Do you think you'll ever get baby bracelets? You know what, Brittany? I don't know, but I will ask.
What size do you need them?
West Texas, thank you so much. Oops,
Thank
I just totally
you.
smashed my camera. There's a good chance that we can get those, Brittany. So, all
Sure,
right.
no problem. Just let us know what size, and we'll make sure to check and see if we can get them, and how long would that take?
Okay, so this piece is costume jewelry. This is the only piece that I know 100% for sure is costume. This was from my personal collection. And I just
I
thought
don't know. I love discounts. You need to talk to the boss about that.
We're going to put it on here. Let's see. Let's do this way. So this is a set. You're going to get a necklace and
Give
a
me 1
bracelet.
second, Brittany.
A necklace and a bracelet. Let me kind of pull it up here. This is costume jewelry, 100% costume. It's really pretty. That is a 22-inch drop. And you also have a matching bracelet with it. Can we zoom out so the people can see that one? Nope. All right. Comes with the matching bracelet. We'll put it down here. There you go. You can kind of see that. It is a stretchy bracelet. Oh, we'll put it up here. Right here? Is that what you're trying to tell me, my love? All right. Stretchy bracelet. We're running that whole set.
I'll show you.
There you go.
I'm showing you the bracelet right now.
Whole set for $10. This one is costume. And that's up and going. We can probably get gold too, Brittany, if that's what you're looking for. I just saw that comment, but we can try. Thank you for looking at this, you guys. All right, I've got a couple more chains here. So let's do this next one. This is a round box chain, so the 16-inch round box. 16-inch round box chain. And that's going to run right now. Up and going, 16-inch round box chain. Thanks for looking at that one. This is another round box, but this one is 20 inches. So it's going to be a tad bit longer for you there. Hang down just a bit more, and that one is up and running. That is a 20-inch. Thank you so much for your bid. And Jose Andy, that is going to you. Thank you. If you are making a first-time purchase, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I cannot see that because we run on a camera system and I do not have my iPad up and running. But I do appreciate you, whether it's your first purchase or not.
She's fired.
I'm fired.
I'll tell you. Fired.
This is a box chain. So we have a box chain, 16
yes,
inches.
Yes, go Sandy. It's,
yes,
it's
925. All
silver.
of it's 925. Yep. So this is a 16-inch box chain, 925, up and running. We have other sizes, and I have a ton of chains in the bin too, if you're looking for a specific length or style. Thanks so much for looking at that one. All right, we're going to look at a couple of the rings again. We're going to go back and just kind of go back over a few of the items here.
Hey, Kimmy, how you doing?
Hey, Kimmy D. Let's do this one here.
Yes, that's correct. I love discounts. She missed a couple of them.
I missed a couple of what?
A couple of pieces that were not necessarily 925.
Oh, yes. We fixed it, though. All right. We're going to go back. I'm going to just kind of go back and redo some of the rings that we still have sitting over here. If you are looking for chains, let me know. All different sizes and styles. So if that's something you're interested in. We have a ring here. This one is a nice band. It is a vintage band, 6 3/4. This one is 925. Was this one marked? Were we able to find the markings on this guy?
It was marked sterling.
It was marked sterling on the inside. That's right. Right there. Marked sterling on the inside. So it doesn't specifically say 925. It did test for us when we tested it. And we are running that right now. Thank you for your bid, Southern Charm. Thank you, thank you. And if you seek Amy, I'm pretty sure that's a first purchase. I don't quite recognize your name. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
If you seek Amy, I
you.
think I found her.
Oh, you're funny, mister. All right. Next up, we're going to do this little one. This is a stacker ring. So this is the kind that you would mix with other rings to stack.
You pushed it again.
All right, what did I push? Did I move my camera again?
Yes, you did.
All right, my husband's mad I moved my camera. All right, there we go. This is a 4 3/4, just shy of 5. All right, really beautiful stacker ring that's rolling away on me here. Let's look at that design. It's like a twisty design. Really pretty. See if we can find that. Oh, look at that. Maybe we found it. Does that say 925? No, it's in there somewhere. We shall find it.
I'm telling you, she needs some glasses.
I do. I do need glasses. I know it's there somewhere. We're going to keep twisting. We keep twisting. Well, there it is.
Come out, wherever
There
you
we-
are.
That's right. All right, we're going to go ahead and run that right now. Up and going. 925.
Hussein, 20 smooth inch necklace.
I probably have one. Let me go in and take a look really quick. All right, thanks for looking at this.
All right, she's gonna run the next one for a little longer while she goes and looks for that.
The next,
That
yes,
necklace.
I'm sure I have one. All right. So our next item, let's take a glance at the size first. Do you have delicate box chains? Maybe 8mm size. I do. I'd have to measure it for the 8mm, but yes, I do have delicate box. Is there a certain length that you're looking for so I can go and grab it out and then we can measure it? So let me know length, woven basket, and I'll go grab some because I do know I have more. 16? Okay. So we'll get a 16 inch and then a smooth chain at 20. All right. I'll go take a look for those. So we're going to let this guy run a bit. This is 7 3/4, 7.5. Pretty ring with the purple stone on there. Oh, look, I think I found the 925 right off the bat. Right there's our 925. And I'm going to run this for just a tad bit longer. We're going to set this on here. Zoom out a little bit and run that just a little bit longer so that I can go and find those chains. Well, no, I didn't run it longer. All right. 18 inch, 20 inch.
All right, hang on a minute because she's running to get the other ones. Give me 1 second. I wasn't prepared for this, and then she's pushing me to do stuff. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry this is gonna sound a little harsh. Thanks for looking at that.
All right.
All right.
So let's see.
Now you're not muted anymore.
not
Hold on
muted
1 second,
anymore,
guys.
huh?
Give me 1 second. Let me mute you for a second.
So let's see if this is what you're thinking of for a smooth chain.
Sorry about that.
So let's see.
I knew I was talking the whole entire time and my microphone was muted.
20-inch smooth chain. I have this one here. This one is 20 inches.
I know, right? I'm fired.
Hopefully
That's why I don't do these things.
Hopefully that's what you're looking for. This is a box chain. It is nice and smooth. I'm not too sure if that's the style you're looking for. That is 20 inches. We're going to go ahead and run that. $10 up and going. That is $925. And Choco Dog, thank you so much. That is heading to you.
Thank you.
All right. And then we had, I think I have some other 20 inches. I'll pull those out in just a second. For the round box, so we're looking at like a 0.8 is what you were looking for. This one is pretty close. What is this? This might be 1.5. Honey, do you have your calipers we can... Did you put yours away?
Guys, I just bought her a brand new caliper. Brand spanking new in the box. I gave it to her 3 days ago. And where is it?
It's in the box. It's in the back room. Okay. This one's 1.5. I actually wrote, look at this. I actually wrote it on here. I have a little note. This is 1.5. So I'm going to run this while I quickly look to see if I have something a tad bit smaller. But this is a 16-inch box chain, but this is a 1.5. It's in a safe spot. That is right. We're going to run this while I see if I can find a smaller size. That one's up and going.
Love me 2 times. Mine is better. I can believe that. I know, Choco Dog. I already fired her 10 times today. Thank you for looking at that.
Thank you so much. All right, this one is a tad bit smaller here. So let's take a look at this one. I have too many boxes going on in my hand here. I do not have the exact measurement on the millimeters, but it is a 16-inch round box. It is a tad bit smaller than that last one we just showed. And that one is running now. I do not have the exact calipers. I'm going to have to measure that. But I can also check and send you a message to the Woven Basket if that's something you're looking for.
Give me 1 second. Let me see if I find that caliper.
Thank you so much. Switch it back to me so we can
She's going to
show.
talk to you for a minute.
I'm going to talk to you. All right. Honey, you're going to have to grab yours because I didn't even open the box. I haven't even opened the box yet. All right. He bought me calipers and I put them away. I didn't open the box yet. I'm so glad you like the heart pendant. Let's go ahead and run something for $1. While we're here, let's run something for $1. Let's have fun. Okay, this is another pendant. This is a fox pendant. And of course, he's not here to switch over to this other camera. And I don't know how close we're going to get, but we're going to talk about it. Baby chains and baby bracelets. They are available. Thank you so much, The Crow's Nest. All right, so Brittany, I'll get some pictures and stuff and we'll send them over to you and with some prices and we'll let you know what's available. Soon as he gets back, we will show you up close the this fox charm. We're going to run it for $1. It is $9.25. I know you can't see it from there. I'm waiting for him to get back so that I can show you on the real camera. In the meantime, he left, so I can't change cameras. Let's run. I wish there was something I can run that you can actually see from that far away. He says he's coming back. We're just going to have to talk. So if you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name's Tracy. This is Always Treasures. Besides doing jewelry and vintage decor, I'm also a CPA. I do tax and business shows. So if you're a seller, come see me on Friday mornings. Every Friday, 7 a.m., we do tax and business talks. Super interesting. Let's just talk amongst ourselves. That's right. Everybody post your shows. Hi, the Woven Basket. If you guys are a seller, post your shows in there. We could check each other out. You could always shop the bin. All kinds of stuff we can do. So now he's opening the box that I didn't open. So let's take a poll. Who is all going to be in Mr. Beast room trying to win the Lamborghini this weekend? Southern Charm, Friday, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. She is doing stoneware bowls. Southern Charm has some really cool stuff, you guys. Wish list, you're going to be in there trying to get the Lamborghini? My son says he's going to be in there all day trying to win stuff. Faye West has a Saturday pre-Super Bowl custom jewelry show. Nice. And then Choco Dog's another vintage seller that has some amazing stuff. Who's to? Mr. Beast, is that who you're asking about? Look, I had no clue who this guy was until like Sunday night. No stinking clue. But supposedly he's some big time celebrity, bringing all kinds of people to whatnot. I just hope they come and shop with me a little bit. You made 4,500 new accounts to win the Lambo. Yeah, you're going to like have all these devices and just be like, enter, enter, enter. So that's like the ultimate Givey Goblin thing, right? Just like a bunch of them at the same time. I hope you win it. Who's room? Mr. Beast. Some YouTube star. Don't ask me. I don't think I'm his demographic. I've talked about this before. I don't think a 50-something-year-old woman is Mr. Beast's demographic. So I'm not surprised I had no clue who this guy was. My children, though, knew all about him. So you're not neither, D? Yeah, just not me. I wish, Brittany says, I wish I wasn't. My son says, though, that he gives away all kinds of stuff. You knew who he was? See, I'm just so out of touch sometimes with like I don't really watch TV. I do certain Netflix when I'm shipping. I'll like Grey's Anatomy or whatever good has a million shows that I can just like binge while I'm shipping. But other than that, I really don't watch stuff. Has he been doing some good things? Well, that's good. That's good. I don't even have TikTok on my phone. Southern Charm, I don't have TikTok whatsoever. So I couldn't tell you what's on TikTok. Look at this. We got calipers. All right, so let's measure. We wanted a 16-inch round box. Let's take a measurement here and see what this is.
For those of you who are new to us, I hope you're enjoying this because this is
a hot mess, let me tell you. I have not used these yet. Honey, are you sure these are all right? Because this don't look
It might
right.
be in millimeters.
It is in millimeters. How do we change it?
Yes, that's what you want.
I want millimeters. All right. This is saying it's 0.33, and I'm not thinking that's right. It just doesn't jive.
Guys.
It doesn't jive, my love. You really shouldn't give me a tool when I'm live on air and I've never used it before, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yes.
She's just forcing me to be here with you guys. She doesn't want to be here. Let me see. That's
Husbands of
millimeters.
whatnot. It's saying 0.33. It can't be right.
All right. That is a 0.36 right there. That's what it says. Now, if you want it in inches, let me give you inches.
I don't think it would
That's
do
gonna
inches.
be, not even. It's very, very small.
The man behind the camera, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. There it is. 164. 164 of an inch.
Okay.
So
0.38, 0.36, I don't know, somewhere in there.
Super small.
All right. We're going to run it.
Sorry, I'm showing you the measurements, and I'm on the other camera.
Yes. So throw it on this camera, and then I'm going to run this for $1 before we find somebody to rate. All right.
All right, let me show you the other camera.
So, nope, this one.
My goodness gracious.
Yes, I'm going to be picky. There you go. 0.33, we think. Hello, Monster Mama. Running right now, 16-inch box chain. All of that commotion to figure that out. And now I'm going to go back through every single chain. I'm going to go remeasure every single chain.
And just because of that,
Oh, you're going to put me in the bubble. Wish list. Thank you so much. That is heading to you. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
That is good. Get my numbers right.
I'm going to get her in the bubble. I'm going to leave her in the bubble.
All right, let's switch over to this camera, my love. And we're going to do this Foxy Fox here.
That was not mine. love you me two love me 2 times. That was not mine.
All right.
Give me 1 second, guys. I need to kick someone from the YouTube.
Okay, we're about to. Can you switch the camera and take me off the bubble real quick, and then I can sell this while you do that? All right. There we go. This is the guy we're going to run for $1. This is $9.25. Look at that fox. It is a pendant. I'm pretty sure the $9.25 should be up here on the top of this somewhere. See if we can find that. Oh, yep, maybe. Can we see it? $9.25. My big old fingers in the way. It is right there. Not clear. All right. All right, we're having a little focusing issues. It is $9.25. Promise you. We're going to run it. Little fox pendant. And we're going to do it for $1. I don't like fumbling. If I can't find it, we're just moving on. All right, there we go. $1. And that's running. Thank you so much for your bids.
Can you push it up the camera a little bit?
There we go.
That's a lot better.
What
I
does
hope
the
you guys
fox
can
say?
see it better.
If you seek Amy, thank you very much. That is heading to you. And unless we have a request,
Amy, I found you.
she's
Thank
going to get
you.
tired of you messing with her name like that. I appreciate everybody. Unless we have another request, we're going to go ahead and find somebody to rake. I've gone through everything once or twice here. Brittany, we'll get in touch with you on those baby items you asked. More chains?
chain.
All right, I'll run all the chains I have sitting right here. We'll just go through. All right, so this is a Figaro. I think I got it right this time.
Figaro.
Figaro. 18 inch. This is a Figaro 18 inch. There you go. We're going to run that one. These are all sterling. We'll take a look at the mark on this one in just a second.
Let me give you a close-up of the pattern real quick. So you can
Really
see
pretty
it.
pattern. I love that pattern. And Faye West, that is heading to you. Thank you. Take it off of there. All right. We have a round box. So this is an 18-inch
you.
round box chain. Here, you know what? We're going to switch over. Let me just show you guys so you know that these are $9.25. I showed it at the beginning, but let's do it again here. All right, let's try not to fumble. Let's go this way. Is it on there?
Honey, can you put it up the camera a little bit so
I
they
am
can see
trying,
it better?
yes. It should be right there. 925?
Negative. That says BAC.
Maybe it's on the other side.
It says Italy.
And we're just going to fumble around till we can find it.
SAC or BAC.
Hopefully it says it right there.
Right there.
I had it. Okay. I am going to be so frustrated here. This is the part that frustrates me, because if I can't get something right on the first time, I'm such a perfectionist. All right. I can't get this to focus in.
Give me 1 second,
All right.
guys.
I'm done. This is Tracy having a meltdown on whatnot.
This is going to be a little bit simpler than that. So let's get this right.
We're just going to run it.
Right there.
We're going to run it.
Give me 1 second. And I think it's right there on that little corner that I'm pinching.
All right. Camera went out, honey. Let's switch over here so I can run it. Thank you so much. All right. He had a hard time getting it, so did I. It is 925. We're going to switch cameras over here. And that is up and going. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Southern Charm.
And Southern Charm, that is heading to you. Thank you, thank you. The next one is a Cuban style, 19 inches, 925.
Thank you, Coastal.
Coastal, hello. Thank you so
Coastal.
much.
I
Coastal
appreciate
is, yeah. Jewelry, oh my gosh.
and it doesn't help when she's too impatient.
All right, we're going to go ahead and run this one. This is a Cuban, 19 inches, and that's going right now. We can get that this way. Let's see. Thank you for your bids. The woven basket. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then we have this one is a 16-inch box chain. And we're going to go up just a bit. We'll get that in the screen for you there. 16-inch box chain. And that's running right now. I appreciate your bids. Thank you so much. Southern Charm, I totally agree.
I think she's a pain in the neck.
I am. Wish list, thank you. But I tell him, I'm like, look, you've had me for 6 years. This is all you're
let
doing.
me tell you. So let me tell you a story from this morning. Let me interrupt this. So we walk to my doctor's appointment this morning, and the nurse is going to take my blood pressure and is going to take a couple of readings for my temperature, etc. So she looks at me and she says, "Any pain today?" And I look at her and I tell her, "Only the one dragging behind me."
Yes, he thinks he's funny. And then I told him I'm going to show him some pain. All right, let's do, before we keep going on with the chains, we'll get right back to chains. I have some earrings here. We did have a request for earrings. I have one pair of earrings left for tonight. So we have these pretty ones. Let's see if I can get them in here.
Let's see if she can zoom out so you can actually see
Oh,
it.
sorry. There we go. We'll zoom out. All right. So these are for pierced ears. They are 925. Let's see if we can actually find the 925 on here. Let's hope we can. I think it's on the back of this. 925? Can we? Yep, there you go. 925. Right there. So they are pierced earrings. You see the front and the back. We're going to run those up and going right now.
So now you know. Yes, she's a pain in my rear.
I am. And I don't think he would have it any other way.
And just for that,
He's going to put me in the bubble. The woven basket. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Another chain here. We have
I think I only have one wishless road.
we have a 16-inch round box chain right there. 16-inch round box chain. And he's going to keep me in the bubble just to spite me. That one is up and running. 16-inch round box. And we'll see what we have over here.
Let me give you a little close up so you can see the pattern.
Has never been a pain. And wish list, thank you so much. The crow's nest. Don't make that. You're just like sticking together. It's like a guy's thing. You know I'm your favorite, the crow's nest. Let's admit it now.
I told you the other day on the other show that I was tax free and not liability.
This is, okay, another 16-inch box chain. 16
And I have a
inch.
sticker from Kimmy D to prove it that says, "You left me unattended. Sorry."
We have a 16-inch box chain. We're going to run that right now, up and going, and then I have a few more over here. Is there any sizes in particular that you guys are looking for? $20. All right, let me see some 20s. We'll see what we can run over here. I'm pretty sure I have some 20s. I have a 20-inch serpentine. I don't think we've run any of this style so far tonight. So this is a 20-inch. This one's really pretty. It has just like a nice, that twist to it.
Pull it back a little bit.
Pull it back some.
No, the chain.
The chain. All right. We'll go like that. There you go. We'll zoom in. This is 20-inch, 925 serpentine style. Thanks for your bids.
That's a close-up.
Choco Dog, that is heading to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is number 31. All right. I already did. I'm sorry. I already ran all the $1 ones we have for tonight, honey. Unless you want to go back there and find something, I'd be happy to do it. This is a 20-inch rope. I think this is the first rope that we've done tonight. So this is a 20-inch rope chain. This one is nice and thick. There's a great deal at $1 start, especially with it being $9.25.
Close up.
And that is up and running right now. 20-inch rope. Now this is the steal of the night right here. So it looks short on here because I'm holding it back here, you guys. Just don't want confusion. It is 20 inches. And if you seek Amy, thank you so much. Number 32. Let's see what other 20 inches I have here. I have a 20-inch chain. What kind is this? It's probably a box chain. This is a little bit thicker. 20-inch box chain. Shell needs her bling bling. That's right. All right, here we go. 20-inch box chain.
Pull it back a little. There it is.
There we go. Pull it back so you can see it. And that's going for right now. Thanks so much for the bids. Wish list, thank you very much. I think that's the last 20-inch one that I have. I can run some shorter ones. I have like 19, so we're close there. Let's find some 19s. I have an 18 Figaro. These ones are my favorite. I love these ones. So this is 18 inches. And that's going right now. Thanks for your bids. A 20 in this. I may. Let me go run and look. Faye West, thank you so much. I don't have it right here next to me, but let me just go check my other bin really quick. I will run something in the meantime while I go check my other bin. Let's see. We have a, we'll do, trying to find something that's close to that length. We have an 18 in that I'll run right now, and then I'll go see if I have a 20 in that style. So this is an 18 inch. This is a lot thinner of a chain. Do you make tape for the music you have playing? We don't. We actually use Spotify. So we use royalty-free music from Spotify.
And this particular one, let me see, what is the name? It's called Cozy Cafe, Jazz, and Lofi, and is royalty free. So if you think that you want to multicast to YouTube, since it's royalty free, you won't have any copyright infringements or problems.
Yep. All right, so this one's an 18-inch Figaro, and I'm going to run this while I go see if I have a 20 in that size, or in that style.
And let me see if I can zoom in to
See if you can zoom in a bit, and
so
I'll
you
hit
can
go.
see the design.
There we go. We're going to run that. This is 18. That is up and going, and I'll go see if I can find a 20 really quick in that.
And I'll zoom out so you can see the full chain. And thank you for looking at that. And she'll be right back with the other, possibly the other 20-inch chain. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can switch that out.
I found the 20. All right, let's take this one off and we'll
And
run
she's
the
back.
20. All right, so Choco Dog, if you are interested, or anybody else, this is the 20-inch Figaro right here. There you go. That is a 20-inch.
And let me give you a zoom in. Whoops.
Whoa, he's going crazy, going crazy.
There it is.
And that is running right now. That is the style in a 20-inch.
And let me show you the full chain.
There's more up here. I'm holding it. Choco Dog, thank you so much. All right, are there any other sizes? So I've gone through all of the 20s. I have some 16s. I have a serpentine and a 16 that's really pretty. This is a really delicate one. To me, this is a very like upscale style. Like I would wear this with a nice outfit. Maybe like a little diamond on there would look really pretty. This is a 16-inch serpentine. So the serpentine ones they look like they're twisty, like a snake, like it's, I don't know how else to describe it. And that is up and running right now. That is a 16-inch. Wish list, that is heading to you. Thank you.
On its way to you.
We have a 15-inch Figaro. This is a 15-inch, so this is going to fit nice and high up around your neck. Right there, 15-inch. And that one's running right now. So this is the kind like when you're layering your necklaces, you have that one that's a little bit higher on your neck, and then you can do a little bit longer, like a 15-inch, and then maybe an 18-inch with it. Looks really nice. Faye West Designs, thank you so much.
Thank you, wish list.
It will choke some of us. All right, let's see what else I have that I can run. All right, here we have what kind is this? I can't read my own writing. Oh, serpentine. This is an 18-inch serpentine. We have an 18-inch serpentine there.
And I'll show you the design. Give me one moment.
And that one's running right now. The woven basket. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do I have anything else I can run right now? We have a Cuban. I like the Cuban style too. I think is that Cuban style? says to close the night, this is going to be our last one. This is an 18-inch Cuban. And to close it out for tonight, just to have some fun, we're going to do this last guy at $1. So let me go ahead and get that price changed. This is an 18-inch Cuban style chain, and we're going to do it for $1. And that is up and running right now. This will be our last one of the night. And wish list, congratulations. Thank you so much. With that, I think we're going to go find somebody to raid. We will be back on next week. So I'll have to look and see. I think next week we're going to bring a little bit more expensive jewelry. I don't know. I've kind of got different price points we're playing with. But we're going to bring all new stuff for you. We have some more chains, some thicker ones, different rings. So come back and see us next Wednesday night. And we have
And possibly cameras.
And possibly the cameras will not be giving us problems.
I'll tell you what, you guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me through our technical difficulties. Like I said, this is our third show. We've been trying different formats, trying to figure out how to show jewelry. I feel pretty confident in vintage decor. I'm learning a whole new ball game here with jewelry, but I'm going to keep at it. Thank you so much, Faye West. So my next show is Friday morning. I hope to see you guys then. And until then, hope you have a really good rest of your week. You're supposed to put on
Zoom out.
On Zoom out. Yeah, I'm learning. We're gonna get this. See, I don't have to like zoom in or out when I'm doing vintage. I just stand here and my husband does all the work. So I'll get there though.
And she thinks it's easy.
And then pinch in, zoom in, pinch in. I'll get it. All right, let's go see who's on Raid. I don't know who's on. Basket. All right, I Love Discounts is on, so we're going to go over and see them. And if those of you who do not know, we do a podcast every Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Myself, which is Zoe's Treasures, I Love Discounts, and Jeremy from Green 13. Chubby Bucks, yep, we're going to go get some Chubby Bucks. We do a podcast together where we debate hot topics in reselling.
That's right. We're going to do a raid, and they're going to give you Chubby Bucks.
Let's go get some
Chubby
Chubby Bucks.
For more jewelry coming up.
Bye, everybody.